Best things to do in Columbus. Oh, like it. Did you know that Colombo, Sri Lanka's bustling capital, is a city where ancient traditions seamlessly blend with modern vibrancy? In 2025, Colombo stands as a testament to Sri Lanka's rich history, diverse culture, and dynamic urban life. From colonial era landmarks to contemporary art scenes, and from serene temples to lively markets, Colombo offers a multitude of experiences for every traveler. So whether you're a history enthusiast, a foodie, or someone seeking relaxation, Colombo has something special waiting for you. Let's embark on a journey through the best things to do in this captivating city. Gangaramaya Temple and Sima Malaka. Gangaramaya Temple is not your average place of worship. It's a spiritual sanctuary, a museum, and a cultural time capsule all in one. Located near the calm waters of Bera Lake, this temple showcases an eclectic mix of architecture, combining Sri Lankan, Indian, Chinese, and even Thai styles. Inside, you'll find a stunning array of Buddha statues, ancient relics, and colorful murals that seem to whisper stories from centuries ago. Just a short walk away is Sima Malaka, a floating temple designed by Sri Lanka's famed architect Jaffrey Bawa. With its low, elegant pavilions built right on the lake, it's the perfect place to meditate, take in the breeze, or simply pause and breathe. Lotus Tower. The Lotus Tower dominates the Colombo skyline like a giant futuristic flower, and it's not just a pretty landmark. Standing at over 350 meters tall, it's the tallest structure in South Asia and one of the most advanced towers in the region. The lotus flower, a national symbol of purity and resilience, isn't just symbolic here. It's the entire design concept, complete with petal-shaped observation decks and LED lighting that changes color at night. In 2025, the tower is fully operational with restaurants, a tech museum, and even a revolving sky cafe that offers sweeping 360-degree views of the city, ocean, and beyond. It's a marvel of engineering, but also a point of pride for Sri Lankans, marking Colombo's rise on the global stage. Peta Market and Floating Market. Peta Market isn't just a market, it's Colombo in hyperdrive. It's loud, chaotic, colorful, and absolutely buzzing with energy from sunrise to sunset. Stalls overflow with everything from fragrant spices and Ayurvedic remedies to fake designer sneakers and golden saris. This is where you'll see true local life in motion. Vendors yelling, tuk-tuks honking, and smells wafting from street food stalls cooking up samosas, katu, and just around the corner, the Peta Floating Market on Bera Lake offers a calmer contrast. Designed with eco-conscious touches, these floating wooden shops sell handmade crafts, teas, and clothing in a far more relaxed atmosphere. In 2025, the government has been working to further clean and preserve the floating market area, making it safer and more tourist-friendly. Independence Memorial Hall. Set in the upscale Cinnamon Gardens district, the Independence Memorial Hall is more than just a monument, it's a national story carved in stone. Built to commemorate Sri Lanka's independence from British colonial rule in 1948, the structure draws inspiration from ancient Kandyan architecture, with grand stone pillars, lion statues, and a sense of solemn grace. It's surrounded by manicured gardens where locals jog, couples stroll, and students lounge with textbooks and ice cream. In 2025, the area remains a peaceful public space and a favorite for photo ops, especially in the soft light of early morning. A statue of the first Prime Minister, D.S. Senanayake, stands watchful at the front, a reminder of Sri Lanka's hard-won sovereignty. Viharamadeva Park. Think of Viharamadeva Park as Colombo's version of Central Park, just with tropical flair. Located right across from the colonial era town hall, it's the oldest and largest green space in the city, offering a leafy refuge from the urban frenzy. Towering palm trees, fragrant flowering plants, and wide walking paths make it perfect for both lazy afternoon strolls and energy morning jogs. In 2025, the park has been revitalized with new playgrounds, art installations, and even open-air performances, making it a hotspot for families, students, and tourists alike. Galaface Green. Stretching along the Indian Ocean, Galley-Face Green is the heart of Colombo's open-air life, where the city comes out to play. This long, grassy promenade offers sea views, salty breezes, and a front-row seat to the most spectacular sunsets in town. On any given evening in 2025, you'll see families flying kites, teenagers snapping TikToks, couples watching the horizon, and food vendors selling everything from prawn vadai to achchuru, pickled fruits. Once a colonial racecourse, it's now a democratic playground, free, open, and totally alive with movement and flavor. Grab a coconut, kick off your shoes, and wander the coastline as waves crash beside you. Colombo National Museum. Step into the Colombo National Museum and you step into centuries of Sri Lankan identity. From ancient kings to colonial transitions, the museum, housed in a grand white Italian-style building from 1877, is the largest in the country and an essential stop for history lovers. Inside, you'll find everything from 9th century Buddha statues and royal regalia to ancient manuscripts, weaponry, and traditional masks that tell tales of myth and ritual. In 2025, the exhibits are now more visitor-friendly, with multilingual digital guides and interactive touchscreens, great for both curious tourists and students. The museum also features rotating contemporary exhibitions that connect the past with present-day Sri Lankan art. Red Mosque, Jami ul Alfar Masjid. The Red Mosque in Pettah, officially known as Jami ul Alfar Masjid, is a jaw-dropping architectural wonder that looks more like a candy-stripped castle than a traditional religious site. Built in 1909, this red and white striped mosque is one of the most photographed buildings in Colombo, and with good reason. Its unique design blends Indo-Essenic and colonial architecture, topped with minarets that seem to touch the sky. In 2025, the mosque remains fully active, welcoming worshippers 5 times a day, though non-Gumlans can enter the premises respectfully outside of prayer times. It's a working mosque, not a tourist attraction, so modest dress and quiet behavior are a must. Colombo Street Food Tour. If you haven't eaten off the streets in Colombo, have you even been to Colombo? This city's soul is plated hot and fast, right on its sidewalks. In 2025, Colombo's street food scene is thriving more than ever, blending traditional Sri Lankan spice with modern creativity. Think kotu roti, chopped flatbread, stir-fried with vegetables, egg and curry, sizzling on hot plates to a rhythm that sounds like a drum solo. Add hoppers, crispy rice pancakes, iso wadai shrimp fritters, egg roti, and banana leaf-wrapped lamb pies, and you've got a full edible adventure. Guided street food tours are now more popular, especially in neighborhoods like Hoofddorp, Fort, and Bumblapia, helping travelers navigate the best stalls without getting overwhelmed. Colombo Dutch Hospital Precinct. Don't let the name fool you. Colombo's Dutch Hospital Precinct hasn't been treating patients in centuries. Built in the 1600s, this colonial ear structure has been transformed into a trendy shopping, dining, and cultural district right in the heart of the Fort area. Its thick walls and timber beams remain intact, but inside you'll now find stylish boutiques, artisan stores, and upscale restaurants that merge heritage with modern flair. In 2025, it continues to be one of the city's most polished hangout spots, offering everything from gourmet gelato to Sri Lankan fusion dishes and local handicrafts. Evenings are particularly lively, with live music echoing through its courtyards and craft cocktail bars, drawing a fashionable crowd. But hey, before you go, don't forget to like this video if it inspired your next trip to Colombo, hit subscribe for more travel guides and tips, and let us know in the comments. What would you want to see first in Colombo? Or maybe you've already been and want to share your experience. Drop it below. Stay tuned, because next up we're diving into the hidden gems of Sri Lanka's coastal towns. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, safe travels, and see you in the next video.